Welcome to Shibuya in spring. That's the Yamanote line going over there, and I'm in front of Shibuya Station, and yes, Shibuya does have some cherry blossoms. There's the Hachiko statue right in front of me, and there's two beautiful Sakura trees that are in bloom the end of March, probably around the first couple days in April. The first rain or wind is going to blow these blossoms away, I think. In fact, you're already starting to see on the ground of Shibuya, on the ground here in front of Hachiko statue, there are already white petals. If you can see that on the ground. How you doing, Ed? Hey, Joy. Bob Joe, welcome. Hachiko's doing good. There's not as many visitors as there usually is around Shibuya at this time of year, maybe because of the pandemic. There's also a Shidare Sakura tree, which is also really pretty. There's just a few blossoms left on them. You can see them glistening in the sun right now as the sun pops out from behind a cloud. The weather is warm. How you doing, everybody? I'm gonna take you on a very quick walk around the Shibuya area to look at the cherry blossoms. I'm hoping that the signal stays strong. This is a live stream, so stuff happens, but that's the exciting thing about being live and making sure you get those notifications. Thanks, everybody. And by the way, there's a brand new emoji with little Leo, who's 1 year old. It's his birthday emoji. Hey, look at that doggy. All right, let's circle around and get a closer look at these cherry blossoms here. How you doing, PTG? Brandania, arigato. It's really pretty. And you do get a more like a urban feel around here when you're seeing the cherry blossoms. It's different.
Yeah. What you want to do? Explore Tonkensuder? Yeah. Explore.
It is kind of cool because you don't see Shibuya like this except at this time of year. And I'm really sorry about the if the quality is not good. Hopefully it hangs in there just a little bit longer so we make our way out of here. But I love the really urban feel with the nature here. It's kind of cool, isn't it? All right, there's another tree over here. Hachiko's always going to be the most popular thing, the most popular doggy in town. Oh, you can start seeing the trees starting to sprout out. The green leaves are sprouting out. If you can get this angle where the sun is hitting it from behind, it really illuminates the sides of the petals. It's absolutely stunning. Like snow. Hey, Michael Sasano's in the house. No, you're not gonna miss the cherry blossoms if you're watching only in Japan Go. Even if you can't make it here, I will take you to some of the nice spots around the city that you probably would want to go to. All right, Christian, thanks for the update. Let's move to another area. I'm gonna come back here and try to film some of the 8K video footage as well and upload that a little bit later because this is one of the spots that I think all of you would like to see. There's the crossing, if you could see it, Minecraft quality. Let's get out of here and move to the other side. Now there's a really famous slope, a street that you can go up that I think is worth it. Maybe at night, it's even better. I'm underneath the Shibuya Station right now. I haven't been here in ages. Yeah, I filmed about 12 minutes in 8K yesterday at Ueno Park, and I'll get about I don't know, 5-6 minutes of Shibuya for you, and then try to upload this the day after tomorrow, April 1st. Or before, let's see what happens. I'm still working on the monkey video. Oh, there's the moai. If you're ever looking for the meeting point, it's behind Hachiko. There's a moai statue that a lot of people say, I'll meet you at the moai, because it's less crowded. Oh, the last time I was here, I think Spencer was here. Spencer is our Tokyo Disneyland connection. He walked right by me. He waved. I didn't see him, but he didn't want to break up the flow of the live stream, so I didn't say hi. I didn't see him. Spencer, I didn't see you. It was like 3 years ago. Oh, you could just see it over there. Look at that! All right, we're gonna have to go above. Let's go above ground. They've been working on Shibuya Station for a few years now. For a lot of you who haven't been here during the pandemic, of course, you're gonna see a massively different Shibuya Station than you did the last time you were here, or what you expected. These buildings are all new that you see up above. Shibuya Stream. That's where Google's new headquarters in Japan is, moved from Roppongi's Mori Tower to here. Which I heard is wired with the latest internet. The speeds are insane. Which makes me upset that, 720p looks good when it looks good. But for those of you that are complaining about live stream quality, I'm working on it. All right, here's the back of the station. It looks so much cleaner now. It was just a mess for the longest time. They have a bridge now that crosses across from Shibuya Station over to the Tokyo Plaza, the new building here. Well, it looks like it's a renovated building anyways. I'm not sure how new it is. There's not much that I can do about the quality in a crowded space. It is what it is. Which is why I'm gonna film it in 8K for you. All right, let's move on over. Underneath the highway, 246. I used to live down this road in Futako Tamagawa about 15 years ago. Right, you also can change your settings too from 360 to 720p. Little housekeeping. Sometimes in some places around the world, they set it on the low one because there's bandwidth trouble, especially in Europe. You're gonna see lower quality YouTube videos unless you manually adjust it to 4K or 720p in this case. 720p is not that bad for live streaming. That's the standard. Oh, here it is, check it out. Only at this time of year. And you're seeing models and all sorts of people taking pictures underneath here because it's just like this in full bloom for like 36 hours and then it's gone. Can you see this, Michael? All right, let's get down in there. The wind makes this real, okay? I didn't set up the mic because there's no wind around Shibuya Station, but it's a little breeze here. It's the elements that we really are in. There is a breeze. I want you to feel it on the other side. I want you to hear it. Now, I used to work with a company, a client of mine up that hill, and I used to have to climb this hill very often. It stinks. Like, I guess it keeps you in shape. All right, let's go down and check out this slope here in Shibuya that's very famous, very iconic for cherry blossom season in in the city of Tokyo. If you're gonna see pictures of the city with cherry blossoms, you have the Meguro River, you have Ueno Park, which I think is a little bit generic because there's no real feel or statue that puts Ueno Park's cherry blossoms on the map. But the urban setting around Shibuya really makes these blossoms pop and give it a little bit more character than places like Ueno. And I'm saying Ueno, but if you say it fast, it comes out Ueno, Ueno. You can't hear the oo, so there's like 3 people who are all over me. Okay, I said, Ueno is this magical place that I live inside of Ueno that you're not invited to go to. Oh, you can see we're at the end of it. If you can see, the blossom petals are on the ground. I came here, I guess I should come here like at 5 a.m. That might be the best time to live stream here. These lanterns are sponsors because I guess you get a lot of photos of people. But wow, this is a tunnel, isn't it? You have everybody with cameras getting that photo. I think the best photo might be from above. We're getting a little bit of that petal flurry every time the wind hits. More falling down. There are millions of them, so it's one breeze won't knock them all out, but it will do some serious damage to the coating that is this hill. Let's go up to the top of it. If the signal lags, let me know. I need you guys to be my eyes and ears because what I see is in like 12K. They say human vision is like 12K if you've got good eyes. I think my eyes are more like 720p, really. Boy, there's so many people doing Instagram shots and TikTok and stuff. There's a lot of TikTokers here. Should we photobomb them? You can see the petals coming down. This is so delicate. Look at it. There's nobody around. Wow. I'm completely covered in cherry blossoms. You see that above there? This is what I'm talking about. Shibuya isn't a bad place to come. You just have to know exactly where some of the best spots are. I'm in everybody's photo, taking it, a guy waving his dirty mask. Yeah. That's the way it should be. You need a photo bomb. It always adds character to a photo. Until it, don't try group photos though, because then you have a group of people running after you. That's not good. Like some guy photo bombing a WWE group photo. Gonna have like 24 wrestlers running after you. Not the situation you want to be in. Hey, Jennifer French is here. Hey, Jennifer. Bob Joe agrees with me. I think if you're looking for contrast, there you have it. The urban areas of Shibuya, that city background with the natural white blossoms is just such a magical. Yeah, those who got photo. Oh, there's a flurry. Do you see this? Whoa! You can see them just coming down in a flurry. I guess that's why those TikTokers are here, because you can get the petals falling with each stiff breeze. Wow! Did you see that? Looks a lot better in 8K. Hey, no, welcome, new traveler. Say hi with some of those emoji in there. I'm gonna try to put a few more on when April 1st comes around and we renew the series a little bit. That's really nice. I really like this tunnel. I haven't been here during the day, I think, ever. I never was able to come during the day, so I made a little bit of time today to do that. I zoomed in a little too far. Yeah, I'll get some photos on Instagram for you. You can check it out, and maybe if you are here at the end of March, that's probably the best time you're gonna see this. If you come too early, they don't quite blossom yet, but now we're at the end. This is what the cherry blossoms, and no, they don't bear fruit. A lot of people have been asking me, is there fruit on cherry blossom trees? They're cherry blossom trees. They're not cherry trees. There's a difference. I'm not even sure why Westerners call them cherry blossom trees, but it's a Sakura tree in Japanese. All right, thank you, Joy. Let's go back to the end here. So you're seeing Minecraft white petals falling from the sky. I'll try to catch one. It's really hard to catch one. Sometimes trying to catch one, you just have to leave your hand out and they'll just land on it. Try to get more surface space. I got one. I got a petal. That's good luck. It's like ripping off an eyelash or something. All right, and there are other Sakura trees coming in because, and this is the one right at the start here, because of, let's go back here, because of all these new buildings in the area, there are a lot more cherry blossom trees. The new buildings are planting in Sakura trees. So you're gonna see some young ones around. But for Shibuya, there's really not too many, but the ones that are here are pretty nice. Now you can walk over to Yoyogi Park, which is about a 20-minute walk from here. It's not too far. In fact, walking from Shibuya to Shinjuku is one of the walks that I love to do. Google Maps will give you a route, but you can walk from Shibuya to Shinjuku through Meiji Shrine. It's really nice. Not good signal in where Meiji Shrine is, so it always goes Mojibake, Minecraft, but it's a nice walk if you don't want to live stream it for sure. You go through the Yoyogi Station area, a little bit through Harajuku. You can pick your route there. All right, I'm coming around here. Let me know how the signal is, Joy. Get one last look from the top here. That's the old Shibuya Station sign and the new one. It's kind of cool. If I can get a good shot, maybe I'll make this one of the postcard club pictures. Every month we have a new postcard for the postcard club. Here's this month's The Snow Monkeys, an episode I'm releasing, the morning meditating snow monkeys. The only place in Japan where they do hot spring, because these monkeys are not actually cold weather monkeys, but in Nagano they have no choice. So if you want to get that, you have 2 days left for March's postcards. And you have a kimono stamp, which is really nice. Seems this is the position people like to take the photos. I can see why. Wow. You know, I think that fire hydrant and do not enter sign really adds to it, doesn't it? There's the wide shot with Family Mart around it, and you can see there's not a lot. It's just this one street. You have to get context, right? You have to look at the ugly urban center behind it, and then when you pan around, it just hits you. An island of cherry blossoms that go up a straight, making an amazing tunnel. have to get down, I think. By the way, starting in March or in April, these are back again. The You Found Me cards. I'm gonna carry some of them. But just remember, I might not want to give you a hug. Just be cool. All right, find me, be cool. Johnny's got a baby. Let's get from another angle. Oh, this is nicer. You can see a little bit up the street here. Peso can hug me. I know Peso, so it's different. If I don't know you, don't hug. Like, I know you, you know me. I kind of know you. I don't know. So, you know, let's talk before we hug and, you know, swap skin cells and stuff. I took microbiology, it ruined me. College, microscopes, and I think it was a teacher that ruined it because he was really in depth with how gross the world was, and he left that impression. Oh, look at the Instagrammers. Instagram. I got an Instagram too. You can check that out. All right, do the twirl. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. Really? Gotta do the twirl and the smile. I'm gonna post a picture of Kanai's favorite cherry blossom photo. It's awesome. On Instagram. How about them apples? Ben Affleck. The contrast with a construction truck. Nice. Thank you, Joy. Joy just shared the on the live chat, the Instagram. If you haven't, go over there and follow there because you're gonna get some nice photos. Skateboarder, do it. I don't think you're supposed to do that. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope this was an informational episode. I'm working on getting the quality of the live streams better. Just give me a little bit of time. I'm meeting with a company called StreamYard to see if we can get what I'm looking for, because the YouTube app hasn't innovated since 2017 really. They added super chats, they took more money, and they haven't improved the encoding and the video wrapper. They haven't improved the audio much. In fact, it seems to have gotten worse. The app. Our moderators YouTube have and by the way, I'm shouting at you because the YouTube office is right like less than 100 meters away from me up there. It's like, I've given you all suggestions and all I heard was excuses. So, and now I have to give my viewers excuses, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna find a third party if I can. But I'll keep trying to improve this channel. If you guys keep supporting me, I'm always gonna keep investing in this and trying to find better ways, microphones, upgrade the camera. Thanks, Apple. I bet you the iPhone 13 Pro would have a little bit better video quality, but never received it. Apple sent it uninsured. Police are still, actually Tokyo police are still on the case. They just said it's gonna take time to get the serial number. They've already contacted Apple to get the serial number, but I contacted Apple Japan. I can't get Apple Care anymore because it's been over 30 days, but customer service maybe can do something about that. Hint, hint, help me out here. The reason that, you know, my subscribers have diminished returns here is because they don't have a new phone that they paid for, because I used money that I earned from YouTube to buy the equipment. It comes from you guys. So we're still gonna work it out. It's still gonna keep getting better. All right, everybody, have a nice day, have a nice night. Thanks for watching from Shibuya. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. I will take a look at them. If you have questions about cherry blossoms in Japan or anything else that are coming up with the channel, I'm very happy to answer it. If you're a Patreon supporter, thank you. You can direct message me there, and I check it 3-4 times a day because that's our communities on there, and I love you guys. Take care. See you soon.